Hey everybody, it's John from the Gloucester Library, and for today's let's draw a heart stethoscope to celebrate National Nurses Week. Something you can share with somebody, one of those nurses in your life, or just to appreciate those who have helped you. All right, let's get started. All right, so to start our stethoscope heart, I'm going to start by making the heart shape of the tube wrapped up. I'm going to do that right here. Just make sure you have enough room for your heart. The other parts of the stethoscope, if they don't completely fit on the page, that's okay. We want to focus on that heart. So I'm going to do it kind of a slanted heart. I'm going to start at the bottom and curve up around, and then stop just a little bit so I have a bit of room there for the other side of my tube when I come around. And then I'm going to start on the other side and finish up my curve there. And then I'm going to make the inside of this part of the tube and have it come down. So let's do that. Just finishing up my line on the other side of that tube. And then go ahead and finish the inside of the line on this one. Just kind of use the other one as a guide, follow it along. There we go. And then on this end of the tube, I'm going to put the little circle there they put on your chest when they check your heartbeat. So it kind of comes down like that, where it connects into the circle. Oops. And I have a little circle. Oops, a little bit bigger than that. My whole thing's not going to fit on here. It's going to spill off the page a little bit, and that's okay. I'm going to do like a couple more little lines inside there. And then a bigger line for the outside. And I'm going to make our tubes fit here, like the tube fitting onto the metal piece. So I'm going to have that kind of come out a little bit past the other one, and then make a little curved line inside to show where they're kind of connecting the two pieces there. And then I'm going to draw the rest of my circle here, and you're not going to be able to see the whole thing because it's, hanging off of the page. If you can fit all yours on, that's great, but if you can't, that's okay. Just as long as people see part of it, they can see it's a stethoscope. And I'm going to make another little line inside, just to, show like the different parts of the different folds and rolls in the metal. Maybe like a little dimple in the middle there. And then I'm going to have it go to the part where they put the earpieces in. So that's going to continue here and then come out for like a little beginning of what's going to be a U shape. Same thing with this one. Come out, do like that, and make like the end of your tube a little curve, and then follow it back in, come around, another little curved part where it connects, and then do the outside of this part. And if you want, draw like the little part that they'd put in their ear, just a hint of it there. Same thing here. Won't have enough room for that little part there. It's too close to my edge there. And then there's a little piece that's we're gonna draw in here. It's a metal piece that is used when they go to put it on, it tries to keep the pieces together so that it puts tension and keeps it on their head. So I'm going to draw that. It kind of comes out and then follows the U shape a little bit and goes in where it like connects to this metal piece there, and just draw another thin line following it just to connect it there. And then now you can finish the other side of the tube that goes to the earpiece. There we go. And now what I'm going to do is color it in. I'm going to do mine like a pink for the tube, and then like a gray for the the metal tubes going to the earpieces, in the metal right here. And then maybe I'll draw like a blue background like to represent a common color for nurse scrubs. All right, let's do that. All right, so there we go. And you can go back in and add some shading if you have like some darker colors of pink or whatever you used for your hose, and like maybe black to shade in your metal parts, maybe some darker blue or black to shade in your the blue background to make it look more like cloth and things like that. But I hope you enjoyed today's Let's Draw, and I hope to see you next time.